Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and we are here for week number 1 of our Tennessee Titans Madden 16 Connected Franchise Series. Now, in Madden 16, by default, the game starts you off in week number 1. You can change it, however, to go back to the preseason, but I wanted to get into the action as quickly as possible. So you're going to see Jameis Winston versus Marcus Mariota. Now, Jameis Winston is up first as they elected to receive, and they are going to start off with the football. So the first play for scrimmage for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jameis Winston is going to look to his right, and he is going to find Murphy, who comes up with a 9-yard reception. So on 2nd and inches, they are going to hand it off to Doug Martin, and he is going to be stuffed as he loses 4 yards on the carry. So now it is 3rd and 4 for Jameis Winston. He's going to look to his left this time, but look at this play by Periscope. He's able to get his hand on the football and knock that one down. So they go 3 and out. And here comes our Heisman Trophy winner, Marcus Mariota, on his first possession in the NFL. So it is 2nd and 9. We're going to hand this one off to Bishop Sankey. He's going to get a gain of about 3 yards on that one. So now on 3rd and 4, Marcus Mariota is looking to his left, and he is going to overthrow his receiver, Delaney Walker. So on his first attempt, he's going to come away with the incompletion. So after both teams go 3 and out, the Bucs hand it off to Doug Martin. And look at that hole. Look at the great blocking that he is getting from his lineman. Doug Martin picks up a nice gain right there. And now on 1st and 10, Jameis Winston is going to look deep down to the right, and it is going to be Murphy who comes up with a great catch over Jason McCourty. And then the next play, they hand it off to Bobby Rainey out of Western Kentucky, and he gets the touchdown. So Tampa Bay is going to answer first. They're up 7-0. So here comes Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. We're trying to answer back. We're looking for DGB, but we throw an interception to the former Titan, Alteron Verner. So the Buccaneers are trying to capitalize on the turnover, but Jameis Winston is going to throw an interception of his own, this time to Wesley Woodyard, and he is going to bring that one down to about the 45-yard line. Later on 2nd and 12, Mariota is going to find Dorial Green-Beckham, who comes up with the catch, and that is a gain of 13. That is Mariota's first completion of his career. The 2 plays later, we go back to Bishop Sankey. He gets a little gain of 7, and that is going to set up this field goal attempt, and this one is going to be short. So Ryan Suckup comes up. He cannot connect on his first field goal attempt of the season. So we give the ball back to Tampa Bay near midfield. It is 3rd and 8, and Jameis Winston is going to find the open receiver down the field. So they're all the way down to the 20-yard line. Later on, 2nd and 1, Jameis Winston is going to hand it off to Doug Martin, who gets to the outside, and we are going to bring him down at the 4-yard line. So now inside of the 5, we're trying to stuff the running game. They're going to pitch it out to the outside, and Doug Martin is going to get into the end zone. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are leading early, 14-0. So the Titans desperately need to score before this game gets out of hand, and Mariota is going to find Kendall Wright on the corner route. So later on, it is 2nd and 15, and there is a flag on the play. But look at this catch by Dorial Green-Beckham. He goes up and he comes down with a great catch. The penalty was defensive holding, so he would decline it. But right here, Marcus Mariota is going to slip from the rain, end up throwing an incomplete pass. Now setting up a 3rd and 10 where we find Bishop Sankey, but we are inches short of the first down. But being down by 14, we decide to go forward on 4th down. We hand it off to David Cobb. He's able to get the first down. Later on, we put Bishop Sankey back in the game, and look at the hole that is created for him. He's able to just walk into the end zone. So Tennessee finally scores a touchdown of their own, the first touchdown of the season. But here comes Tampa Bay and Doug Martin. He gets a couple of great blocks once again. He's taking this one down to the 45-yard line. Now it is Jameis Winston. He's throwing it to the left, and he is going to find his man Murphy, who comes up with the catch. So they are back in Tennessee territory. Right here, Jameis Winston throwing it deep, looking for Murphy once again, but Jason McCourty is able to knock the ball loose. moves, as he says he's not going to get mossed twice in one day. But right here it is Jameis Winston looking down the sideline, and DeNor seriously cannot come down with the deflection. Great catch by one of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers receivers. Right here, Jameis Winston gets brought down for the sack. So that's going to set up a 3rd and 15 attempt. We're trying to get off the field, but Jameis Winston is going to find his man for the seam route. That is going to be a 1st down for the Buccaneers. Then later on 3rd and 5, Jameis Winston finds his man in the corners. He's able to get both feet in bounds. So at halftime, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are leading 21-7 as they're outplaying us in pretty much every category. So in the second half, we come out and we're looking to turn things around. It is 3rd and 4. Marcus Mariota is going to throw it, and he is going to throw another interception, the 2nd interception of the game, and Altron Verner's 2nd pick of the game as well. So right here, it is 3rd and 14. Jameis Winston is going to throw it down the sideline, and we are going to deflect the ball into the air. It's going to fall harmlessly to the ground, and Tampa Bay is going to have to settle for 3 points. So now trailing by 17, we end up going 3. Now Tampa Bay has the ball again, and they are trying to put the game away. You see Jameis Winston throwing it down to Mike Evans down the sideline. He comes up with the grab, and then later on Winston's looking down the middle, and he is going to find Evans again. So right now things are looking very bleak for the Tennessee Titans. Down 24-7. You see the Bucs have the football, and they are going to score once again. So we are now trailing 31-7 in the opening game. So now we're just playing for pride at this point. It is 3rd and 7. Mariota's going to find DGB on the left-hand side. He comes up with the catch. Mariota at this point was 7 for 20 throwing, so he struggled a lot. Right here, we're going to find Kendall Wright, but he cannot hold on to the football. But there is going to be a holding call on the offense anyway, so that's going to bring us back. Now it is 3rd and 20, and it's going to be Mariota looking, and he is going to find his receiver out of Tennessee, Justin Hunter. He comes up with the grab, and that is going to be the 1st throwing touchdown for Marcus Mariota of his career. Now, we already got blown out. The game was pretty much over from there. We end up taking the loss 31-13. But I do like that last drive that we put together. Unfortunately, the turnovers were a little too much for us, and those big-time receivers from the Buccaneers were entirely too much for our secondary. So we do drop to 0-1 on the regular season. But let me know what you think. Let me know how you think this season is going to go after watching the first game in the comment section below. And remember to leave this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D-Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.